Alolan Ninetales drop event, only available till the 25th of May 2025. I have this deck right here, which is Oricorio Zapdos, Bronzor with Bronzong, and I have 2 potions, 2 Pokeballs, a Giant Cape, Rocky Helmet, the Poison Barb, 2 Professor Research Cyrus, and 2 Pokemon Center Ladies. A lot of health cards in this one. But as you can see, we have a certain setup that I like to do in the event that you're able to get a Oricorio, especially twice. You should use it. Using the Oricorio is very helpful considering that it has Safeguard, which prevents all damage from any EX. This EX is extremely frustrating, just like dealing with the Executor that we saw in earlier challenges. As soon as you can, get Bronzor on the table, on the bench. Make sure you start evolving him. However, sometimes you start off with him and you have this situation where the EX Pokemon is already hurting you. That's where I like to keep Poison Barb on Bronzor most of the time. After that, the main reason why I like to keep Bronzor around is just 1 retreat. That's it. Immediately switch over to Oricorio, which again, you remember, no damage. Always try to keep up the health of the bench Pokemon considering Ninetales attack. These are some of the cards that you'll find in the pack for the opponent's deck. One you have to watch out for is Sabrina, who always switches you out, which is why second you can get a second Oricorio on the table. That way you better type them. Another one you have to look out for is freaking the Lady Leaf. I always want to say Dawn, but the Leaf will always come out at the last moment, switch, and now you're kind of in a bad position. But again, retreats at 1, can't beat that, and always make sure you keep all the Pokemon at health, especially when Ninetales hits. Let's see. Oh yeah, seeing them right there. You can just switch over with a fully done Bronzong. Is that what's happening? Yeah, okay. And immediately you see the damage that Bronzong will do, especially if they keep just adding energy. Then the opponent seems to really just keep adding energy and make it worse with this attack. One note of caution for using Bronzor is that you may be in a situation where crab brawlers are facing you everywhere, and all it may take is 1 hit from the evolved version to take out your Bronzor. Luckily, I had a Bronzong. If you ever come across it, immediately, even if you can't attack, just add in that extra health, which is why I recommend using the Pokemon Center Lady and Potions and the Giant Cape, because that will help keep everyone alive, especially if you're trying to complete the no points challenge of this event. And just to show you how powerful Bronzong is, especially in these situations where for some reason it doesn't want to spawn any other basic Pokemon, it wins really quick. And I never use Zapdos, but this has just been some quick tidbits. Hopefully you're able to retain it, firmly grasp it, and next event I hope to have another video better done. See ya.